How do you break the hammer? Being against something doesn't get you the world you want. Building a just world, now, that is hard. Taking a public stand, well, that's easy. Building something people think is right and useful, now, this is hard. It is risky. It is difficult. Why is it difficult? Well, you have to put yourself out there. You have to come up with ideas and solutions, and you have to do a lot of work. Now, how do we affect change by going on the offensive and just stop being reactionary the way we currently are? How do we appeal to people's self-interest? Because we all know that people only act when it is in their self-interest. Let me tell you a story of something that happened in a political party in a faraway country. The progressives of that party decided they didn't like the direction their party was going. And at a state level, what they did was they flooded the party with their people. It took time, and it took them very, very clear and strong plans. What happened was, in a few years after they started that program, these people decided they were not just going to criticize what the people were doing wrong. They said, we will build a completely different structure, a power structure that gave them a chance to upturn what was happening. And what happened? At the next party primaries, they won everything from top to bottom. And what happened was the people, the powers that be in that structure, in that party, the people they had all resigned because they were very upset that these people had come from nowhere, seemingly, and taken over the whole party. These people had a plan, and they acted on it with their might. They drew people by appealing to their interest, to their self-interest. Because when you complain, all you get is crap. If you want something better, you have to build it. Because just being simply against something does not end it. You have to plan to end it. We have to build a separate power structure that will attract the right kinds of people. The trend of just opposing things, well, we've seen over the last 60 years that this will not work. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand clearly that this involves risk, real risk. It requires both political risk, financial risk, and potentially maybe even bodily harm. But you know what? We have to put in the work to build the society we want. And when I say society, I also mean state, I also mean country. And it starts one person at a time. Well, this is one man's opinion. Take it or leave it.